Well, it looks like Microsoft is increasing the price of Xbox Live Gold by $40 a year, because they recently discontinued the option of paying a $60 annual fee, and now if you want to renew your Xbox Live Gold, you only have two options now. You can either pay $9.99 a month, which comes down to $120 a year, or you can keep buying 3-month subscriptions for $24.99, which will cost you $100 in a year. So now that Microsoft won't let you buy a $60 annual subscription anymore, the 3-month subscription is now the cheapest option, which is a $40 increase from $60 to $100 a year. And I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, why the hell is Microsoft doing this? Why are they making Xbox Live even more expensive than it already is? I mean, the whole idea of paying to play your games online in 2020 is ridiculous. The fact that Microsoft is doubling down on it and raising their prices, it's a very interesting decision to say the least. But for Microsoft, it's a means to an end for more people to buy Game Pass subscriptions, more specifically Game Pass Ultimate, which is $15 a month and includes Game Pass for PC, Xbox. Now you have xCloud, the streaming service, which is also going to be included in Game Pass Ultimate. But what's interesting is that Game Pass Ultimate also includes Xbox Live Gold. So what Microsoft is trying to do is to get all the people that are paying for Xbox Live Gold right now to also pay for Game Pass, because if you want to pay for Xbox Live Gold for a full year, now it's $100. But if you want Game Pass Ultimate for a year, that's only $20 more, because you can get a 12-month subscription for Game Pass Ultimate for only $120. And I'm sure you all noticed Microsoft's been making a huge push for Game Pass over the past couple of years, always advertising these $1 subscriptions, and on your dashboard you just see Game Pass all over the place. So Microsoft is obviously banking on Game Pass to become a huge success for them, and to make them a lot of money. This is definitely the boldest move that they've ever made so far promoting Game Pass, because Microsoft is risking the fact that a lot of people are going to look at PlayStation Plus on the PS5 and see it's still going to be $60 a year, while with Xbox Live Gold it's going to cost you $100 a year. People are going to be like, is it really worth getting an Xbox Series X when I have to pay more money to play my games online? So Microsoft's taking a huge risk here. And me personally, I think it's going to backfire a lot. Especially in this fucked up economy we got right now, forcing people to spend twice as much money as they spent before. I don't think that's going to work out so well. I think it's going to convince a lot of people to buy a PlayStation 5 over an Xbox Series X. But then I see some fanboys out there saying, oh, this means that Xbox Live Gold's going to be free. Yeah, okay, sure. Microsoft's going to make online free for everybody. Well, if that's the case, then what the fuck are they waiting for? Because as it stands right now, you still have to pay to play your games online on Xbox One, and I just don't see that changing anytime soon, because that's a lot of money on the table for Microsoft. Like, if you didn't have to pay to play your games online, then there would be no purpose in paying for Xbox Live Gold, because the only thing Xbox Live Gold has besides forcing you to pay them in order to play online with your friends, you also get 4 free games every month. Except they're not free because you're paying a subscription, but they call them free games every month. I can guarantee you that 95% of the people subscribed to Xbox Live Gold don't give a fuck about the shitty games they have every month, and only care about actually being able to play online with their friends. That's the only reason why people subscribe to Xbox Live Gold. Microsoft knows this. They know console gamers are willing to pay for online, because you have to pay for it on console, but you don't have to pay for Xbox Live on PC, which is really interesting. If you want to play the Halo games online on PC, you don't have to pay anything. But on Xbox, you gotta pay for Xbox Live Gold. Now, it's very obvious what Microsoft is trying to do here. If Game Pass Ultimate is only $20 more a year than Xbox Live Gold now, it's a way to convince all the Xbox Live Gold subscribers to jump over to Game Pass Ultimate. And if they make online free, that incentive wouldn't exist for people to subscribe to Game Pass, because, like I said, no one gives a shit about Xbox Live Gold if it weren't for the fact that you needed it in order to play games online. I guess we'll see what happens, but I don't think this is going to end very well for Microsoft. I think it's going to give consumers yet another reason to buy a PlayStation 5 instead of a Series X. Because even if Sony eventually raises their PlayStation Plus prices, it ain't going to be anywhere close to $100. And even though we don't have any price details yet, if the PS5 ends up also being cheaper than the Series X, it's over. Sony already won this generation if that's true. If their console is cheaper and their online subscriptions are cheaper, what the fuck is the point of getting an Xbox Series X? Is it because the Xbox Series X might be more powerful than the PlayStation 5? Well, if power is the only thing you care about, you might as well just get a gaming PC instead. Because PC will always offer you the most powerful performance and the best graphics over any other platform. So if that's all you care about, why are you even thinking about buying a console? But the more details we keep getting about the next-gen consoles, the more I'm convinced that Sony's gonna wipe the floor with Microsoft next generation. It's not even gonna be close. And Microsoft has made it clear that they don't care as much as buying a console as much as you're investing in the Xbox brand by paying for these subscriptions. And that's really all they care about is Game Pass, xCloud, and all that shit. They care about that a lot more than buying the actual box. Fair enough, but to screw over your customers like that, making them pay almost twice as much as they did before for Xbox Live, I think that's gonna hurt them in the long run. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.